If these people hate America this much, they could just get the fuck out, right? I'm Mr. Deadman from the Deadman Stone podcast. It's a live show every Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights where I talk about horror-related stuff, writing-related stuff, sometimes stuff like this, if it comes up. Anyway, this stuff bothers me, and it should bother you, especially if you are an American. Like, I understand that it's just property, it's just a statue, bro, but it's the symbol of what it means. It's the symbol behind the statue, too. Total disregard. Disregard. So, yeah, the statue of George Washington was defaced and torn down in Portland. Why? Because I guess kids don't really know their history or don't quite understand it, or maybe they're hung up on Europeans, our ancestors coming over and pretty much taking this land from Native Americans. Yes, that happened. Guess what? That happened and that's happened in America, in Canada, in Mexico. Yes, that happened. And besides, if you want to say their land, whose land was it? Whose tribe? Like, what tribe had ownership of the land? They fought each other. Over the land. They didn't have ownership or stake on the land. They're too busy fighting each other for it, right? But you know what? Those are the days of conquest, and what those ancestors did, I'm not responsible for that. I don't feel any shame or guilt for that. I'm not sad and depressed, moping, sitting in a corner, needing a cold shower, listening to Linkin Park because I'm just so sad and pathetic. No. It happened. I understand the history's kind of grim. It happened. But, we have things because of that are great. Right? I mean, do you not like your smartphone? I mean, do you not like the shoes you're wearing, the clothes you're wearing? Do you not like that you have that you're in America, that you have the freedom of speech? Do you not like that? I mean, check this out. The people that hate America so much, that want to deface the statue and tear it down because they hate America so much, if they did this stuff like in China, if they vandalize any, if they criticize the government, vandalize certain statues, whatever they have, in respect of the government, they would disappear. They'd go to a camp, and we know that to be true. If they were in Russia and were making fun of Putin in a certain way, they would disappear. We know that to be true. In the U.S., though, you can make fun of politicians. You can go as far, pretty much, as you want. And even when you're, let's say you go so far, they want to arrest you, lock you up. Even then, the courts will often side on the person because of freedom of speech. You have that. That is a right that you got. You earned that right. George Washington is essential to how you got that right. It's like these people do not understand that. They don't understand that. They have so much hatred in their heart that I don't know. I don't know if you could sit these kids down and cleanse them from their hate with just advice, just with wisdom, just a re-education. I don't know if you can. I think this is a product of a very huge flaw, a fatal flaw in academia. I don't know if you've been to college lately. When I went, I could see it. They were teaching stuff that was nonsense. And we hear about this stuff where they're teaching like these critical theories and these they're putting in the seeds of hate. They're stoking the flames of hate, encouraging Marxist beliefs. It's funny. The professors that will try to convince their students of Marxist beliefs are also the same professors that benefit from a capitalist society. I mean, we all benefit from a capitalist society. To say otherwise would be fucking stupid. Name a product or invention from a communist party or from a communist country. We could say TikTok from China. Okay, that's nice. But anyway, I'm going into the weeds here, going on to capitalism versus communism. But my point is here, I'm gonna keep this on the George Washington statue. that was that was marked with graffiti in the name of George Floyd. Which, what the fuck did this have to do with George Floyd? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. At this point, the people who are doing this in the name of George Floyd are exploiting his death. They're exploiting his death. Horrible. Horrible. I don't know, man. I think right now it's getting close to a table flipping time. Like, if someone were to ask, hey, should we just put armed guards around these statues and have them free reign to open fire if people get near? I would say yes. Do that. Because I'm getting tired of this shit. I'm getting tired of it. Maybe they could be stun guns or whatever. But hell, I mean, no, you know what? No, I'm not going to back on that. Just make it lethal. Just make it lethal. Because you gotta make some examples. Make some examples. Make some waves. Get these people to stop doing this shit. So I'm getting tired of it. A lot of us are getting tired of it. I know you are too. These kids hate this country so much. They could just leave. They could go try their luck in Mexico. They could just, hey, you know what? Just run down the border. Go to Mexico. Join that life. Anyway, y'all take it easy. Y'all have a good one.